Hey everyone, welcome to Brain Amigo. Today, we will look at 8 essential life lessons we can learn from the biggest superhero movie franchise ever, the Avengers from Marvel Studios. For the very few who have not seen these movies, we have to warn that there will be spoilers. And now, let's get on to the lessons. Number 1. Don't judge a book by its cover. Tony Stark has all the characteristics of a selfish, narcissistic human being. He is arrogant, overconfident, condescending, and does not think twice before hurting someone's feelings. However, it becomes very clear when he sacrifices himself for the greater good that there was much more under the surface, and he did actually care a lot for everyone else, more than what everybody thought. This shows us that if you judge someone just by what you see on the outside, you are probably not seeing the full picture. Number 2, do not brag about your skills. Remember that scene in Avengers: Age of Ultron, where everyone tries to lift Thor's hammer? We see the hammer slightly move when Captain America tries to lift it, but he actually lets it go to not show off and make himself look better than the others. Use your skills when required and needed. The world will appreciate that even more, which is what we see in that awesome scene where Captain America fights Thanos with the hammer itself. Speaking of Thanos, here's number 3. Good actions matter more than good intentions. Who better to teach us that our actions are more important than good intentions than the giant purple fallen god, Thanos? Thanos had one intention: to save the universe from destroying itself. That sounds pretty good, right? Well, not really. Thanos was obsessed with this and thought the only way to save the universe is by destroying half the life that exists in it, and even though he thought he was doing something for the good of the universe, his actions were actually the opposite. In real life, how we choose to fulfill our intentions is more important, even if what we want is to do good for others. Number 4, everybody fails at some point. Thor is seen as the strongest Avenger, even sometimes stronger than the Hulk. So we learn an important life lesson when we see him fail to stop Thanos from destroying half the universe. Failure gets to Thor, and we see him at his worst. But we do see Thor rise back up and regain his strength. Everybody fails. Even those who we perceive to be the best have probably failed at some point in life. Number 5, never give up. The real moment when you lose is not when you fail, but actually when you give up. Captain America is a true embodiment of this feeling, which we all know thanks to his signature line,
I can do this all day. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. I can do this all day.
This is the true motto for success. And no matter how hard the circumstances may feel, we need to believe that we can achieve what we want and not give up. Number 6, the past does not matter. Black Widow is a character with a terrible past, where she had been a villain, a spy, master assassin, and secret agent. However, in the present, she became one of the most loved and popular characters in the franchise, who everybody trusts and believes in. This tells us that what matters is the present and not what has been done in the past. We need to accept what we've done in the past and change and move on to make a better present. Number 7, friends will fight. Friendships will not always be perfect. And there will be many times when there will be disagreements and fights between friends. This is totally visible several times between Captain America and Bucky, where we see the two duel it off. We need to learn that at those times, we need to accept the friends for who they are and not hold grudges, even if the friend is making a mistake. If the friendship is strong, these fights should not matter. Number 8, do not always know what is best for you. There's no better scene that shows this to us than when old Cap is fighting young Cap to get control of Loki's scepter. In life, we often believe that what we currently want or desire is absolutely the right or best thing for us. But in reality, many times what we want or think is best turns out to actually be bad for ourselves. Thank you for watching Brain Amigo. We hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe because we have lots more awesome content coming up.